Good evening, everyone. What's going on, guys? It is Ryan, Feathers and Pigeon Auctions. Happy Sunday. How do I do this? I start a show and then everyone comes into the bar. It's unbelievable, but it don't matter. All I can say is thank you for tuning in. Reminder, guys, to like, share, and subscribe. And reminder, guys, this show always works best when you participate. I decided to sit at the bar and have a drink. And I figured, well, I went and looked. I never looked, but I went and looked for yous. What can I say? There's some super pigeons right now running at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. I mean, simply outstanding. Right now from the Netherlands. Home, Houghton and Lehman. Yes, my friends. Yes, my friends. Did I say yes, my friends? These pigeons are simply out of this world. The six bird sale running online right now. Don't be shy. You've never heard of them, right? And I know you've never heard of them because it's their first time coming to North America. So what I want you to do is take your time. I want you to step back after this show. And I want you to go look at the six lots. I don't want you to look at the children. And then what I want you to do is I want you to look at the pedigrees of the children. And don't pick the red. The red's super. But you're not allowed to pick the red. Because I want the red. I'm not going to be able to buy the red, but hey, take a look at that lot number 3 from Mr. Dizzy. You can't get much better. All the pigeons from Combe, Potton, and Lane, all of those pigeons are out of this world. Now, again, when you select youngsters in the nest, sometimes you get super nice ones, sometimes you get bigger ones, you get deeper ones, you get some that are this way, that way. But if you were to go to Hollands or Belgium at the end of the season, you were to say to Peter and Fiona, I'd like a round off your race team. However they come out, that's what you have here. And my friends, these pigeons are super good. They're not a commercial brand of pigeon. They're a winning brand of pigeon. Brian Mansker, I want you to look at these lots, especially for you, my friend. Daniel Herman, I haven't seen you in a while. Happy Sunday. Great job this week. We try to do our best. We do. One thing, there's over 900 beers in Belgium, and look at this one. This has a little bit of a honey flavor. Is this one my favorite? No, but I tried it out. What's the percentage on this beer? 7.5%. Boom. They got good punch to their beers, just like they have their pigeons. Today was a great day at Sonia Vandermeulen. Sometimes I wish I could get a little more out of them. They're so shy. They're so laid back. They don't brag about their pigeons. It's the same like these people here. Guys, I want you to really look at these pigeons. If you guys, and I hear you people always say, well, I'm waiting. I'm sitting here. I'm waiting. Why ship to the United States, man? It's Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Yes, we are North America's number one auction site in North America. By the way, I'm going to give a big congratulations to the first place average speed at the Upper Canada One Loft race. 2 Feathers Elite pigeons paired together. Wabba-bam. First places are great. I love first prizes. But ace pigeons are the fucking best. Hey, 2 Feathers Elite pigeons put together. They did that. They hit it. What can I say? Like, share, and subscribe. And reminder, guys, we ship to the U.S., yes. All the bids right now, you buy in Canadian dollars. So if you're an American and you see a pigeon at 1,000 Canadian dollars, it's about 750 U.S. dollars. Our import fees are in Canadian. Everything is in Canadian when the auctions are in Canada. And reminder, I'm going to pull this down. If you want to come to an event, you like appetizers? You guys know what appetizers are, right? You go to a restaurant, you pick up an appetizer. You know what I'm talking about. If you like appetizers, November the 17th in Perth Amboys, New Jersey, United States of America. We will be there. I will be there. This is the lot of pigeons. Two from 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 two. I believe there's 20 breeders here. 20 breeders we are representing from Belgium, Holland, Germany, the UK, and Ireland. They will be all there, all those pigeons, two from each, hand selected by me, myself. Yes, that's right. You'll be able to pick them up. Again, we'll be at the Perth Amboys Racing Pigeon Club. Hey, come and enjoy it. Come and meet me. Hey, put a face to a name. I only see your names on the camera. Wherever you are watching from, please do me a favor. Post always where you're from, unless I know who you are. But I'm looking at Combe Potton and Laneham, and I'm looking at the lots. I wish you can go visit Mike Ganislav, one of my favorites. I'm not gonna. I've been to Mike Gannis's. Good pigeons. The pigeons, I think, I'm going to be honest. When he was buying from Europe, the pigeons were the best ever. And this isn't to knock Mike. I'd love to work with Mike. But it's going to take some time on that one. I'm not in no rush. The best pigeons come out of Europe. I hate to tell you people this. The best ones do. If you want to win one loft races, you're going to get them out of Europe. A lot of the time, I know everyone's getting slowly brainwashed. One loft birds breed one loft winners. It's not so easy as that. Go for the best pigeons. The best pigeons in the world. The best pigeons in the world. But hey, if you want me to go to Mike Gannis's, you message Mike Gannis yourself. He's got an email. He might answer your messages. He might not. I don't know. Again, I am looking for the very best. I want to give you guys something different. You guys can call Mike up and buy the high price pigeons from him. That's great. But you're not going to beat him if everyone's flying the same pigeons. And I will be honest, at the Upper Canada National, 1,400 pigeons started, one ace pigeon, two feathers elite pigeons paired together, bam. Two European pigeons, bam. What can I say? And anyways, guys, right now, I talked about Combe Potton and Laneham, and it might be a little loud in here. This auction is running online right now. You see Peter's face? Peter and Fiona. Guys, these pigeons are out of this world. Take a look at your lot number one. Look at the pedigree. It's an exclusive offer. These were all selected by me. Alfred from Combe Van Zorn said, go here, check them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I was not disappointed. We picked them right out of the nest, pretty much. They developed. It took a season to develop. Nice pigeons. I'm not worried about the conformation. I'm not worried about the eye sign. Look at the pedigrees on these pigeons. None of their pigeons have the greatest eye sign. They're not the most prettiest pigeons, but they can find the ways to win. That's what I got to say about that. This is who we're talking about. Hey, what's going on, Gang 1, California? Heather Green is from Idaho. And Gang One's from Scotland. Let's get them fired up. I am doing okay, Gang 1. Today we were at Sonia Vandermelen's. Yesterday, I've been having a little problems with the internet, even with Dirk Leakins. It drives me crazy. We were in the house. We were working the internet. It worked good. All of a sudden, not for nothing, it was no good. But anyways, not a big deal. It happens. It is what it is. And yes, we do ship to the United States. Let me pull up this here. Again, guys, take a look at lot number 2. daughter Power Wiki. Again, all these pigeons were selected off the race team. A lot of good things happen when you buy Lakewards off a race team. If you ask Gang One, he will probably agree with me on this one. This is what this is. When you get these pigeons home, they are no longer Lakewards. They are ready to breed. The hens have never laid eggs. So I call these golden eggs. Take a look again at the pedigree on lot number 2. And I'm not even getting into lot 3 yet. I don't know what I should order for dinner today. I'm not really hungry, but I'm feeling it a little bit. I got a sandwich I could eat, but maybe I will have one more beer. I can feel beer. Beer, it gets you. It's thick. Thick like syrup. And I'm just trying to do it so I don't bother anybody being in the camera. Guys, why is everybody so quiet? Hey, by the way, only 2 spots left in the Pigeon Boss Tour. Only 2 spots available. So if you want to come on our tour, you can. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, and I'll put up the big one. You're going to get 13 days of pigeon craze. You're going to go to 2 pigeon restaurants, or a pigeon restaurant, a pigeon bar. You're going to stay at the nicest hotels, the Vandervalk, which, guys, that's what I've been staying in here on this trip. I'm at the bar here in the Vandervalk right now. You get to meet 10 super breeders. Serge Van Alsaker, Nicholas Norman, Guy Vandenauer, Eddie Gruges, Nicholas and Philip Norman, Emil Denny's, Xavier Verstrada, Annex Gauthier, Annemie Van Heen, Gert, and Marc Paulin. What can I say? And the price for this, you get your breakfast is included, you get your hotel, you get your transportation with me. It's included. $5,999. Not expensive, and it's in Canadian dollars. 13 days of pigeon history from the very best lofts. Should we ask a trivia question? You guys want a trivia question? Are you feeling trivia, or you guys aren't feeling trivia? Hey, what's going on, my friend? Last night I went out for dinner with Serge. Oh, we had a great dinner. I had a great dinner with Serge uh, and his wife, and what a nice evening. Real nice. I gotta thank them. I'm gonna go back and see them again. I might get Serge on for another live. What do you guys think for another live for Serge Van Alsaker? Fixing my seat. And again, as we are here, as we sit, as we relax, I think about the pigeons up for grabs here at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, and I've seen in the last, I think it's been the last 3 or 4 years in North America, the Dutch Touch, the big winner. I think it won 50,000 in the Dutch Touch, Feathers Elite Pigeons. Now, at the Pioneer, we've had 2 years, big winners. No, I'm lying to you. Ian Sybil, Frank Eichhorn, Mike Green, Chris Marchman, all big winners, all with Feathers Elite Pigeon Auction pigeons. And I don't hold punches. I don't care what pigeon wins. I want the best ones to win. But I could throw in a trivia question. You guys want one? How come I ask a question and people don't answer? Jesus. You ever go out and you talk to somebody and they're playing on their phone? It drives me nuts. But anyways, I'm going to do, I think, one more beer for the evening, and then that'll be good. Well, let's bring up another lot, guys. Hold on. Oh, look at the lot number 4. Lot number 4 This is the one Peter wants back 100%. Full nestmate, a full sister of this pigeon, finished in the 10th, ace pigeon in all Netherlands sprint FIFA rankings. The sisters is super in the hands. Oh, I'd buy her in a heartbeat. And this red checker cock, oh, is he nice? He got a beautiful rich eye. He's got one of the nicest eyes. I found with Potton and Lane, and they don't have crazy killer eyes, but this one's got a beautiful eye. And he's just a beautiful red checker cock. All the results are on there. But that's, if you ask me, in my opinion, there's an exclusive offer right there on that one. Quiet crowd, slow crowd tonight. But anyways, you see him. He is up there. And don't be shy, guys. Good pigeons. Good pigeons. So far, my trip in Europe has been quite nice. Oh, there we go. Let's adjust. Oh, hold on just a little bit. Always loving people get in on your program. Tonight I have no one to ask my questions. Yeah, well, you got to come up with some new questions, my friend. Do I can't give you any answers to good questions. I got a busy week this week. I'll be with Dennis Sapin. Dennis Sapin is going to be hard to do a live interview with because he only speaks French. But I am going to another loft this week as well. I've got multiple lofts I got to go to. But my apologies that I have nobody here for you to ask. I thought I was going to be a little more interesting than that. Oh, I want an Irish coffee. 9.28. Oh, those Irish coffees are tremendous. Funny, somebody called me today with a great trivia question. What breeder used liquid vergiste? What's going on, Mike Parrish? Mike, let me ask you, in this auction on the screen, which pigeons do you like the most and why? And I ask that for everyone. Put the pigeons in which auction you like and why you like them. Don't be shy, guys. The question about random pigeons, Ryan, you always ask that, and I can't pronounce the name good, and I feel stupid when I read it. But you asked it now again. You're okay. Why is that such an important thing for you? I mean, you're always question about the Van Den brand pigeons, Ryan. You ask everyone, do they have those pigeons in their pigeons? I take it you have these pigeons. You must. My friend, what do you think of these pigeons right now running for Combe, Potton, and Laney? And I'm going to say your name is Tribus. Or, no, Tyrabus. Crazy name. You never see name. The only name I ever see with T is Tracy and Tony and Tom. I heard several people say the line about the one loft winners and turned to my friend and he said, look at what winning. Wolverine, Porsche, Kittle. None of them are one loft race winners. Well, I hate to tell you this. I hate to tell you this, Brian. But I want you to I want you to just listen, see if I'm right on this. Okay. And I have to use Mike Gannis's name. Mike Gannis, He went to Europe in the 80s and the 90s, all through there. He bought national ace pigeons, Olympiada pigeons. He bought the best of the best pigeons. I'm not gonna lie. I was there. I handled them. I handled pigeons that blew my socks off. But then what happened was the world changed. Chinese come in, people now from Kuwait come in. All those Olympiada ace pigeons, they all go there. National pigeons, they all go. They're gone. You ain't gonna start dropping 300,000, 400,000, a half a million on one pigeon. Ain't gonna happen, folks. Ain't gonna happen. Mike's not gonna do it. So what he does is he reinvents the wheel, which there's nothing wrong with this. He starts buying one-loft pigeons. How many one-loft pigeons are breeding one-loft race winners? I'm looking at a pigeon by the name of Mix. I was at Mike Gannis's and I handled Mix in my hands. I don't think she's bred one winner yet. She's a South African $1 million race winner. But take a look at Wolverine. How many winners has Wolverine bred? Just a pigeon out of Nicholas Norman's loft. Wasn't an expensive one. 2,000 euros. Tiberius. Thank you for sounding it out for me. I think I said it right. And Brian, that's why I'm saying this. I want you guys to look at the big picture. If you can win against 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 5,000, 8,000, you can be an ace pigeon. A fucking one-loft race is a cakewalk. Now, if you win a one-loft race, bring the bird back. Then you have a little bit of one-loft race magic in your loft. But if you ask me right now, am I going to go and buy the one-loft race winner from Victoria Falls, the ace pigeon? Not interested, not going to happen. Hard, no. No. Not going to do it. I won't do it this year, next year, the year after. No, if I want to go up there and promote one-loft race winners and tell everybody you need one-loft race winners to win one-loft races, okay, well, that's what I guess I'm going to have to do. But that's rubbish, in my opinion. Now, everyone has their own opinion. But look at the track record. I made an account, but it doesn't let me enter. Okay, whoa. Slow down. It's okay. When we're done, I'm going to go get a pen. I'm going to give you my number. Send me a text message. My site is super easy to bid on. Mike Green's been bidding on it. Brian Mansker's bid on it. Lots of people bid on it. We've been running for 5 seasons. Trust me, it's like anything new. You have to get used to it. If you don't get used to it, Tiberius, I know. We're razzle dazzle. So, my number, if you got your pen, 416-990-0187. Don't call me now because I'm on the show. But you can give me a call, send me a text message me on Facebook. I'll help you get in. It's not hard. You have a week to go on these auctions, but check it out today. Today we're at Sonia Vandermeulen. Take a look at the pigeons she had for offer. Take a look at direct off of their very best. She held nothing back. And again, same thing with Pont Lehman, holding nothing. And I mean nothing back. It is what it is. But that's the auction that closes first. That's the one we're going to focus on. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. I don't think these pigeons will hit high dollars, and it's a shame because they're not a commercial loft. But these are pigeons. Boom, they'll be right there. They're right off the race team, but they're not. They're just not off of pigeons off the race team. They're off of their very best. Gaston said, Ryan, Condo, Los Vandenhee. I'm gonna go Vandenhee. I don't know what you're saying. Try it again. Something about Vandenhee. Are you planning to visit her Brandon brothers in well, maybe I will. You have to you have to wait and see. I'm actually in the town right now. Again, I can only visit so many people when I'm here. I try and do 1 to 2 breeders a day. Some days, and there's days here where I got to do 2 breeders because the day before you couldn't get it. And Brian, I will say, because we talked together, the pigeons in the U.S. that are winning one-off races, they're good. But if everyone in the U.S. plays with the same pigeons, it's like canceling out each other. No, no, I haven't. I didn't visit Luke. Yet last night I had to go to Surges. You really want me to visit Luke? Okay. Okay. Can you do me a favor because you're on Facebook? Send me the name in Facebook so I can look it up and we can go from there. What's for dinner? I don't know. I gotta see here. I gotta see if I can still order dinner. 9:37. Maybe I can. Michael Peebler says hello. What's going on? You were doing a very good job promoting the pigeon sport in America. My respect. My friend, are you from America? That's my question for you. We tried to. Again, I want to bring real super pigeons into North America, and we want people to have options because I think options are what's going to bring you to the top. These auction birds are breeding from winners, and to me is my best chance to produce winners myself by following mindsets that winners breed winners is my best chance of producing winners. Thanks, Ray Sheeran. Thank you very much. Yeah, and if you guys, just like Mark's doing here, the best thing is on Messenger, I go under Ryan Richard Zonigan, private message me, send me a message on who you like and why, and that's it. There is Mike Green, my friend from Idaho. If you look at this auction from Compoton and Laney, it's exactly, and you guys, we can go to Jan Hoymans, we can go to Gabby Van in the Bill, we can go to the Jansen brothers, a big commercial name. But guys, the bigger the commercial, the harder it is to find the sweetest fruit off the tree. The smaller the lofts, like your Luke Vandenplas, like your Compoton and Laney, even like your Sonia, like your Combe Van Zoren. The small lofts, sometimes if you're just willing to try, you'll see the fruit is super good. But again, that's up to you. Some people have to have commercial names. Commercial names. And there's nothing wrong with that. Ah, you're from Germany. All righty. Well, I'm glad that you're on. I will say, can you imagine the only speeding ticket I got was in Germany? I don't even know how that happened. Everyone was speeding. I'm going to get another beer. Yes, Mike Gannis is marketing, and you pay big bucks. And I'm going to tell you, I don't really believe. Like, if I was to go to Mike Gannis right now, I'm not buying from the one loft winners. I don't give a shit about his one loft winners. I want them off of the certain birds, but not the one loft winners. You can say to me, I'll give you 5 children directly off a mix. Nope, I ain't interested. They have bred good. They have bred good for me. Well, I'm happy they have. And, every pigeon we sell, it's not a guarantee they're going to breed you good ones. But what we try and do is and you're seeing our auctions are getting a bit smaller because I want the people to give better and better and better and better. I'm really getting to the point where I'm just almost not interested in grandchildren. And still, even here, I have to work through the breeders to lower that. I'm gonna. Oh, Duval. They got Duval. Maybe I should do a Duval. What do you think? Hey, can I grab? I'll grab a blonde again. Yeah. Thank you. Everything that we bring, I really do believe in, and it's so funny. Sometimes it's like today. You show up at Sonia's or you show up at Home Pond and Lane and you forget that you were there a year ago and your socks got blown off. Your socks got blown off. And you come today and you look at it again and you go, holy shit, these pigeons they're on fire. They're super good. They got they got everything I would look for. I mean, that's what makes this job tricky because and plus we give you so many options. But there are pigeons for everyone. You can get super good pigeons winning at the highest level. You can get it, but you have to be willing to invest. And hey, if you bring in a super bird, take out a bird. Okay, I will do that. Thank you, Mark. You're a good guy. Mark, where are you watching from? Again, oh, one more thing, guys. Hey, I just want to say I am so excited. I always get worried, but right here we have sold already 5 spots on the Pigeon Boss tour. That's right, 5 spots. We have 2 spots left. I want to sell these 2 spots out. I want you people to come on this trip. And I'll tell you, guys like Brian, guys like Mike Green, people who have tuned in, have followed us for a few years, and you guys watch all of our shows. Fuck it. Get your ass on the trip. Enjoy yourself. Okay? I'm being honest. I want you to come. I want you to enjoy. I want you to understand the experience. And once you come and see it, then you're going to see, you're going to feel even more comfortable with these pigeons. And I think a lot of people, because of these different names, you'll lose the you feel, oh, are these good? I never heard of this guy. That's okay. We look at Van Zuren. Bro, we're in England. Mark, get on the damn trip, man. You're from England. Shit. I'll pick you up in Brussels. Mark, if you come, we'll stop at Luke's together. And I'm not against people paying big money at Mike Dennis. I'm not against that. It's whatever you people like. But do yourselves a favor. If you get locked into one loft winners, your quality in your loft will go down. You need pigeons that can win week in, week out, week in, week out. Trust me. I don't want you to not buy a one loft pigeon. I want you to bring your own back. Your own that win, bring them back. I'll tell you, the next one loft race I win, the pigeon will be sold. Gone. See you later. Not interested. I have the parents, no problem. Sayonara. Let it make me a little bit of money. I don't need it. I don't understand. I ordered a beer. I love going to Luke's. He makes you welcome, lives in a small village as Nicholas Dobelar. Yes, that was a good day yesterday. Looking at those Van Loon pigeons. I did like them. Seeing a full brother to Double Ace, that was nice. We selected a very small group of Van Loon pigeons. So you guys are going to get a shot at those. And that's what I like. You guys giving me names, giving me options. Sometimes you need a little bit of help. I was supposed to get together with Nicholas Norman tonight. That didn't come through. There'll be another night. Sometimes, sometimes you have to have a low-key evening. But again, take a look at your lot number 5 from Colm Potton and Lehman. I will say this group doesn't have the most beautiful eyes. They're not Tiffany's diamonds, but boy, Are the pedigrees power loaded? They're loaded, what I call off the top rope loaded. Hey guys, I'm going to throw another question up. Here's a little trivia question. Whose loft is this? Whose loft is this loft? It might be hard. Maybe no one will know who it is. But you tell me who it is. That's the guess. Who is the loft? You tell me. And we'll let me bring it back over. Take your guesses. Yeah, a lot of them sell the pigeons to Japan. Japan love those extreme super long distance pigeons. It's mine down the road. No, Michael Peebler, you are wrong. I'm seeing if you guys are watching the loft tours when I do a loft tour video. Whose loft is that? Ah, good job, Bruce Dickinson. Sonia Vandermalen. That is correct. Bruce, next time you come to a race, I'm gonna bring you some swag. Good job, Bruce. Yes, that is Sonia. Good jobs. That is correct. That is Sonia Vandermelen's loft. You should see when you're there, you look out onto the landing board. It's all grizzles, blacks, reds, mealies. Nice to see, I'll be honest, it is. I love the war paint, and the pigeons do really good. Hey, when you come to the Fugari show, who is ever on the tour, you guys are going to get a chance to meet Sonia. You're going to get a chance to look at her pigeons. Who am I going to go see tomorrow? I'm working. I'm working on it. On Wednesday, on Wednesday, I'm going to a very young man, super pigeons. This was a referral from Dirk Leekens. And the goats. Yeah, the goat. Does anyone know what Sonia's goat's name is? It's actually, I think it's a sheep. It's not a goat. But we do have Dennis Sapan this week. That's going to be pre-recorded. We do have Annemie Van Heen this week. I have a new loft on Wednesday, which you're going to have to tune in for that Wednesday afternoon. A very young man in Belgium, super top results again from Dirk Leekens. Am I in Antwerp tomorrow? Yeah, I'm not far from Antwerp. Right now, I have to do some editing on the computer, and I'll do some messaging and go from there. God loves you. Repent your sins. Okay, well, we're down with God. My wife loves the painted war paint. Happy wife, happy loft. And guys, I don't want you to think you're buying colored pigeons for no performance. They don't look at the colors. The pigeons just win. Take a look at lot number, I think it's 6, the checker from Sonia. Take a look at what it's related to, what brothers and sisters have done. It's like it's a checker. It's a damn checker. If it was a grizzle, she'd be through the moon. But anyways, we're having fun. We're looking at pigeons. We're doing our thing. Oh, also Saturday, we'll be at the Golden 10. We'll be there Saturday. We'll be there Sunday. We're going to do interviews. We're going to look at the birds. We're going to do the best that we can do with what we can, you know what I'm saying. I'm tired tonight. Nice big house as well. We're into the pigeons, not the house, but okay. You have pushed Luke enough. I will Message Luke for you. Hey, let me ask you, is he on Facebook? Sometimes it's the easiest way to get in touch with him. It's going to be a busy week this week. There might be, maybe tomorrow might be a slow day a little bit, but sometimes you got to have a slow day. I get tired, man. I can feel the beer. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a vodka. I can't do any more beer. Okay, Alexander. I will look for Alexander. I'm getting a vodka Pepsi. I can't do it. I can't do any more beer today. I'm gonna move the glass over. This wasn't bad. They said there was honey in it. I didn't really taste the honey. What loft has been your favorite that you're watching? Let me know. But again, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auction running right now. I want you guys to look at this auction. I'm having a hell of a time here getting the drink, folks. Hey, no. You know what I'll do? I'll do vodka, lots of ice, Coke Zero. Thank you. I can't do any more beer. If I do any more beer, it's not going to be good. Something fell. And again, guys, let's not forget the Pigeon Boss Tour. I love to sell this out. I love to get 7 people on this trip. We're going to have a hell of a good time. But hey, don't take my word for it. You've seen some of the lofts we've been to. Don't you wish you were on it? Oh, we got more comments coming in. Nope, there we go. I'm up to date. And you guys see, oh, it's the wrong glass. I wanted a regular glass. Can I get a menu? Yeah, Coke Zero. Menu? Is it possible? I might just get like carpaccio or something. Anyways, go and see Luke, and he may take you to another good loft in his area. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's what we like, guys. You guys are helping me out, and I'll tell you, that's how it all works. So don't worry. Don't panic. Mark, thank you. And again, I'd love to have you on the tour. We still got space, 2 spots remaining, so don't be shy. If you're thinking like, hey, what can I do for myself? This trip, you're going to love it. Oh, Nicholas Norman knows him. Ask him. Flies Insane Club. Yeah, I was supposed to be out with Nicholas tonight. But again, it's just a matter of meeting as many people as possible. I always find when I go to the events, you really meet more and more people. How much for the tour from England? Okay, so Mark, this is what we would do from England. The trip is $59.99. That's in Canadian dollars. I believe the last time I checked that out, it was 3,500 pounds. That doesn't cover your flight to Brussels. But what that does include, it includes your hotel, the transportation with me, it includes your breakfasts. We stay at the Vanderbilt. We're going to give a couple dinners in that, I think 2 dinners. The dinners are the only thing you pay for. The flight and the dinners, it's the only thing you have to pay for. Good evening to you all. Enjoy your dinner. Hey, good evening, Stan. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. On the Pioneer Show, you're on every day. You must be busy working hard. Oh, I will be going back to Emile Denny's as well. You know, it was so funny the other day. Um, Frederick Earhart, no, Frederick Everett. We're going to be doing an auction with him next season. When Emile took me there and he showed me the 2 cockbirds, holy shit, did I fall on the floor. They were at a level, man. I could see with Dana, she was there doing the filming for Emile. She put them in her hands. You could see she almost fell off the chair. And Emile Denny's, to get him to smile instantly right away. I'm so excited about next season to bring them to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Good people, not a big commercial name, but pigeons, the best long distance flyer in Belgium. No, I haven't. Remember, hey, put whoever in you want. I'll be honest with you. I like Sonia's pigeons. I liked them from the moment I met them in Poznan. They get great results. They're normally very nice pigeons. They breed very nice pigeons. But you know, I handled their Super Ace racing hen. She wasn't a typical Sonia hen. She wasn't the most beautiful. She was a little deep. Her vents were open. But I've seen vent bones being open more and more and more lately on good pigeons. But they're strong. What I say is you can feel a vent bone at the end of the vent bone. It can feel like this, the end of a straw, kind of pointy. Or you can feel a vent bone that's like your finger. And you see the difference? It's a bigger, stronger vent bone. And then if they're open, some of them I've been feeling this far, like this. Some are completely touched. It all depends. I will say, if you're looking for grizzles or the red, Sonia 100%. But the lot number, the 2 checkers, I don't think they have a bid on them. They're from Grizzles. They're checkers. Danny and Sonia said, I don't understand. These people don't. We gave our very best, but they didn't come out as Grizzles. And that kind of hurts. But guys, if you want good pigeons, they're there. And the Grizzles are good. The red is good. The black is good. I think in that sale, the pigeon I would pick the least would be the black. I think once I seen what lot six was out of, I seen the brother, the sister. You got to take the 6. Got to go. Thank you, Mike Green. And lot number 2, I mean, it's so funny. Lot number 2, before it came over, you heard it today on the show. Lot number 2, he bred a round of youngsters out of it, and he took the babies to the Fugare show. Someone bought in Belgium the babies from that pigeon, bought one of the babies. Turned out to be a super racer. Lot number 2 is a proven breeder. It doesn't say it on the pedigree. I found out about that today. They don't even give me the full information. So your lot number 2 is already a proven breeder. Are you guys having fun yet or what? God, that Pepsi and vodka tastes good. But anyways, we're out here, we're looking at pigeons, and what we do is we bring different pigeons. I bid on that checker. I can't remember them in my hands. I will say, you're buying what's inside of them. What's inside of them. That's what you buy. And I could feel it today when I went there. They love their grizzles. They love them. And lot number 6 is a full brother to Woot. Have you guys looked who Woot is? Woot's a super grizzle, but this one's a checker. You're not going to go wrong. And congratulations, Brian. I hope you get it. And guys, take a look at the results. And that's why when I ask you guys, what do you think of these pigeons? Every group we bring in. Yeah? Yes, please. Thank you. Your wife's got good taste, Mike. He's a real nice pigeon. Again, a little bit bigger of a pigeon. I think today when I was there, if I had to buy one pigeon today, it would be the Mealy Pied. Okay, you see the Mealy Pied in the auction? Her father's a 12. I buy him, I buy Woot, and I buy lot number one's father. Unbelievable. I bought 3 cocks just like that. Boom. The hens? Oh, did you see the pure white hen? Again, from 2019. Good breeding hen. Hey, there's my man from North Carolina. JZ, I'm missing you, brother. You don't tune in anymore. What the hell? Are you going to be coming to Perth Amboys? Oh, and let's not forget, in Perth Amboys, November 17th, I want you guys to remember this. Lot 25. Right? Same. Oh, boy. Lot 25 at Perth Amboys. Volcona King. Same way. One of my favorites. The same way as Volcona King, the same thing. The big winner in Taiwan. Super good. And guys, Sonia's birds do great in the one-loft races. One thing I like about her colored pigeons, they have real good feather. Sometimes on white pigeons and grizzles, they don't have super feathers, but hers have super feathers. Same with at Dirk Leakin's. Dirk and Mark, we were there the other day. Did you see that blue grizzle, the checker grizzle? Holy shit! And again, for the Valentine's, right here, man. Thank you. You ready for dinner, folks? So, my man Mark texted me. Thanks, you're a good guy, Mark. I appreciate that. If I see you and I have some swag, I'm going to give you some. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Thank you. And again, we'll do some carpaccio. You'll be back. You're working on the house. I'm not going to lie, guys. This is pepper. Let me ask you guys, what do you think of carpaccio? Yeah, Mark. Hey, Mark, I seen you text me. Thank you very, very much. I can't help myself. You can't do carpaccio without salt. What do you guys think of carpaccio? I'm going to let this marinade. I've been having a great time tonight. Just sitting here talking pigeons with you guys. And again, in North America, I think this all the time. If you want to win, you better get different pigeons than the rest. Oh, this carpaccio looks great. Guys, I'm going to tell you, especially Americans, if you haven't had carpaccio and you're willing to think outside the box, whoa, my favorite. What do you guys? You guys want me to do another interview with Serge Van Alsecker? What do you guys think? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I could eat about 10 of them. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, this carpaccio is good. I've seen improvements in my pigeons. Hey, and Mike, you know what? You're working a hard job. You're doing lots of hours. Mm. It's time, Mike. Let them build. Let them build. You'll get the results. Not everyone will be great, but patience is key. If you don't find a super pair, mix and match, mix and match. What's the best product you've seen in Belgium, Ryan? The Tossenol from Tossenol. You know the product I'm talking about. It's in the gold bottle. I see almost that at everyone's loft. Yeah, and the Van Robijs. I don't know if I'm just hitting all Van Robijs people. It's the best feed. It is. I think it really is. Mark, let me ask you, what feed brand do you use? I can't help it, guys. This is like sex on a plate. Mm. It's not good. I might get another one. I might get another one. I might have to. Am I allowed to? Good for Doma. It's good. What that stuff you said? Gold bottle? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm bad at reading. That's the bottle. Right there. Just looking on in lofts. Just looking in lofts. Oh, I did a Ptolemine. Ptolemine. That's it. And this one's real good. This tartar. They put the garlic aioli, but what they did was they had the capers. They add the capers. Mm. And that Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna see if I can get another one. Mainly buyers and barrel buys. Mine are Can I ask you a question? Can I get one more? Can you see? Okay, see. I excellent. Oh, oh, I hope you. What race are you in? Well, I will promise you, Suzy Q was in shit molt. My apologies, Mike. Next one lap race, they'll be darkened, a little bit different. But I don't want to take anything away from Suzy Q. That pigeon beat pigeons with super feather. It's a fucking awesome pigeon, Mike. And I know, again, it's 50% feathers elite blood. Oh, this is so good. That's the end. Oh, do I enjoy that? I enjoy. There's something about a carpaccio that I really enjoy. I enjoy the salt. I enjoy the pepper. I enjoy the garlic mayo aioli, the greens, the capers, the cheese. It's perfect. It's almost like I find the carpaccio is like a sushi, but just better. I am working for next year to do a Van Roby's auction in the United States. I'm going to work on that with Guy. Uh, I'm going to tell you, it's my favorite feed. I used to sell Versalaga, very good feed. I don't, a lot of problems with bugs. The feed is full of bugs. Bugs, 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 bugs. And I'm not going to lie to you. When you sell feed, you sell somebody 50 bags. I'm not lying to you. You sell people 50 bags, 20 bags, 30 bags. One time we sold a gentleman who had fancy pigeons. We sold him, I believe it was 30 bags. And it was Black Label. It was Energy Plus. I love the Energy Plus, by the way, from Versalaga at that time. I loved it. It was super fatty, good feed. The guy opened all the bags and poured them into a bin. Like in his garage. He had like multiple bins. Opened every bag, poured them out. There were so many bugs in his garage. I had to go there, clean the feed out. I had to get a company to come in and sanitize his whole house for bugs. Versalaga never reimbursed, didn't do anything. They didn't want to. They said if I posted the video on the internet, they'd sue you, blah, blah, blah. I'm done. I've been to many lots. I never hear about bugs from Van Roby's. When you come on the tour, now, Mark, if you come on this tour, and let me post this up, one of the spots on the tour is the Van Roby's. And let me throw up the big one. The Van Roby's. You see it there in the far right? We want you to go there. I want you to see them. Go into their feed room. I'm telling you, you guys, we're going to do a little bit of a Facebook Live from there. The quality, you see how they bag the feed, you see how they manufacture feed, and you will see all the feed companies that they make for. You know, if I came to Belgium to fly, I would only be feeding Van Roby's. And that's not a plug for them. I'm being honest. I went to the and you guys don't even know this. I spent a whole day at Versalaga. I did filming, I did interviews, everything. And when they decided, oh, we're not going to help you out, I didn't post the footage. I'm done. I'm not gonna work for people that can't be what I call fucking decent human beings. And I don't mean to swear. Thanks, my friend. I'm good. Can I get another one? Thank you. Please, when you go to Ben Roby, ask him about the health balance. I've had multiple people talk about health balance. It's very, very good. I will see Guy again before I head back. I'm going to see Guy at the Golden 10. I will. Okay, so the day of the Golden 10, the doors open at 11. I think the auction starts at 1. I don't know how it 100% works, but I will be on. I will have my charger on. It's going to be a busy day. It's going to be a busy day. We're going to do our best to interview as many people as we can on the floor, talk to people. And I'm gonna see Guy there. He's got 10 birds in. It's funny, Feathers Elite Pigeon auction buyers. When I was selecting the pigeons with Guy, he said to me, Ryan, the pigeons you selected, I believe he has 10 at the Golden 10. We selected 8. We selected, I believe it was 6 out of the 8. The nestmates are at the Golden 10. That's the quality we're bringing into North America. But again, I can ask Guy when I'm with, and I will also be with Eugene Stable in the next week or so. Eugene is sponsored by Van Robies. So you just have to, you have to try and follow along. I know we don't normally put when we're on. Sometimes it's very hard. Sometimes the videos take longer. Sometimes the, the recording doesn't go down as good. Man, are you Luke's best friend? I'm gonna message Luke tonight, so you better message him and say, hey, Ryan's gonna message you. Sometimes, guys, in the evening, you gotta sit at the bar and just relax, unwind. Oh, my legs were getting sore on the angle. But yes, I will message Luke. You're his best friend in the UK. All right. Okay. All right. Well, you're my best friend from Canada. So now we got best friends. See? Again, guys, we love what we do. We love having you guys on the show. We love your participation. And when we're on the shows and you guys ask questions, it really helps me out. I'm sorry my reading is not the best. I work on it. I think sometimes my reading is better when I'm not nervous. Sometimes I get a bit nervous. The bigger the comment, the more nervous I become. Now, what should we do? Should we do a drink or should we do a coffee? What do you guys think? Let me pull this up. Again, guys, we still have 2 spots available. I don't care what country you're from. You can be from England. Oh, I'll be honest. We have 1 Canadian. We have 1 American. And 3 Australians coming on the trip. I need an Englishman and somebody from Scotland or Ireland. I don't care where you guys are from. as long as you have a good time. And I want you, when you come on the tour, I want you to learn. I want you to see. I want you to be comfortable. Some of these lofts, not everybody can just get into. You're going to get into with us. You're not going to have that awkward feeling. I promise you that. I tried to get another Carpaccio, but that wasn't going to happen. But I will do another vodka. What the hell? You can't take it home with us, can we? But you guys have been doing good on the shows. The crowd got quiet all of a sudden. Mike, are you trucking tonight? What are you up to? And hey, whenever you ask a question, even if I know where you're from, or maybe I forget, post where you're from. I mean, I know Mike Green, Mark's from the UK. Ah, Mike, you gotta have the flu for 2 weeks. That's all you need, Mike. 2 weeks of the flu. I think Heather would take care of the fort for you. And I give credit, man. To put up with you, Mike, Heather's got to be steel. Mike, we're going to get you on the trip. If we don't get you this year, we're going to get you next year. I promise you, Mike, you're coming on the trip. Same with Brian Mansker. Guys, this is something I want to do every year. And I don't want to just put it to Belgium. I want to do Holland. I'd like to do the UK. I like to have different trips. So for people that come on the Belgium trip, they go, wow, that was super fun. Okay, save up. Maybe in 2 years, we're going to go to Holland, or next year, I'm going to go to the UK. So you can see. I have no one yet. I have no one for tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to call Luke. Get a hold of Luke right now. Mark, you get a hold of Luke, and you tell him I'm going to message him. I'm not far from him. I'm only an hour. I'm going to get another drink, and away we go. I'm going to do, can you get me a drink? Yes. Vodka, lots of ice, Coke Zero. Thank you. Oh. Hey, Mike, you'll love to see the trucks here. They're completely different than in America. Thank you. And guys, if you're a Pepsi drinker in Belgium and Holland, Pepsi's not the drink of choice. All right, guys, here, this is a question. You guys are all my friends on here. Look at this question and give me your answer. Give me your give me your answer. Any advice for a new flyer? I've got 5 cocks. I've got 5 breeding cocks, 4 breeding hens going into next season. Planning on racing young birds. Okay. Well, let's get one more hen. Let's get one more hen. Maybe you want to buy an import hen. Yeah, or his son, if he's on Messenger, just tell him to send me a message. Even his son, and we can work through there. Maybe I can head there tomorrow. Austin Fuchs, Blair, Nebraska. Hey, so you're from Nebraska. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pair up your pigeons. Let them read. Let them breed. Let them breed. Let them breed. Take 3 rounds out of them. Put them together. Superman. Voila. Thank you. Lots of ice. I like. Hey, Mike, isn't that a good drink? I think they give me a quad vodka. Super good. Yes. Voila. The first drink, it took all the Coke Zero. The second one, none. Breed them all. Breed 3 rounds out of them. Put them together in Nebraska. I don't know what the weather is in Nebraska. Put the lights on before you start breeding. Put the lights on for 3 weeks. Make sure the lights are on 16, 18 hours. Keep them separate. Then put them together. Let them love pair or match pair them up. Sometimes the best, if you're new, just let them love pair. Let a cock pick his hen. If you don't have expensive pigeons and you don't have it's all new to you, what you want is young pigeons. So take the stress away. Put the lights on. Make sure the cocks have their section. The cocks have their room. Put the lights on for 3 weeks. Don't overfeed them. Give them a nice diet mix. Put them together. After 3 weeks, voila. Let the cocks pick the hens. Let the magic happen. Sometimes new flyers, they try and do these pairings. And I will tell you, most of the time, most breeders I visit, if I don't like her, I don't want to date her. Why would I want to have kids with her? When I have kids with somebody, I want to like them. I want to be able to sit down here at a dinner, enjoy an evening, enjoy coming home from work, enjoy when they sleep beside me and they're snoring. I want to enjoy all that. I can't stand the person. Why would I want to breed with them? So, when you open up the door and you let the hens into those cocks, and the cocks can pick free, free. Sometimes there's good magic there. I know. I don't know if Mark knows Dean Pallet. When I was a very young man, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Oh, sure, I'll have a little bit. Hold on. When I was a young man, my father, he wasn't a big buyer of pigeons, expensive pigeons. He loved to go and pick pigeons, and he's very good at it. My dad is, I think, my father doesn't get the credit that's deserved. Thank you. Doesn't get the credit it's deserved. He's very good at picking pigeons, young pigeons to race. I didn't get Carpaccio, but I got the nuts. Mark's on me with Luke's mobile number. Good job, Mark. You're the man. I owe you a T-shirt. Mark, you're getting a T-shirt. What size are you? Maybe I can see him tomorrow. We're gonna make it work. Anyways, and let him know. I'll come tomorrow and see him. I'm gonna trust you, Mark. Okay. So let's get back to what I was saying. Neil Power. I fell in love with the staff animated pigeons through old pigeon man that was a very good man, very good pigeon man in our area. And he gave me this VHS tape. Sorry, it was a VHS. You know the square ones? And it was about Dean Pallet and staff animated. And I think I watched that video 50 times. I did the research. Okay, I will. Medium mink. Can I text you my address? Yes, yes. Okay, text. You know what? Just text me your address, your full address. I'm gonna get Tracy to send it out to you. That was very nice of you, and thank you very much. And thanks for participating. So Dean Pallet, I called him up, and I was buying pigeons at that time. It was done. The Van Reets were done, and I mean, why were they done? The Dean Pallet Van Reets at that time, he had stopped racing, and I called him and I talked to him, and he liked me, and I don't know if he liked me at that time, but we talked and talked and talked, and I bought, I imported 15 pair, and the people I imported them from was Big Andy at the time from North America, and they called me and they said, I don't know, it was after 5 months, the pigeons are here. They drove out, And out of the, I think it was 15 or 14 pair, there was only 8 pair there. And a week prior, they said, "Oh, all the birds are there." When I went to pick them up, half of them were gone. So I brought these birds in, and they were a bit bigger pigeon. First year we bred out of them, nothing, nothing. They were shit. They were beyond shit. And it was the first time I experienced imported pigeons don't breed the first year normally. The second year and the third year, oh my God, right at the top. And these were great grandchildren of some of the key pigeons. They weren't even direct children. I ended up buying another 12 pair. What can I say? They did very, very well. I never brought pigeons in after that could compete with them at that time. I never tried other pigeons. I tried other, a pigeon here, a pigeon there. But those Dean Pallet pigeons, man, were they good. I bought some other Van Reets, pretty good, but nothing was like them. And I can't imagine, and maybe Mark knows, but I think in those 80s, when Dean originally got the originals, I think those pigeons were fucking lightning in a bottle. I really do. Those pigeons will always have a special place in my heart. They just will. I never got to meet Steph Van Riet. I'd love to, because I'll say he sort of got me on this trip that I'm on. So I breed from 14 late hatch this year, and I've been training. I have them some good local help from local friends. Not sure if I should breed off of the new. Yes, you're new. Breed out of them. You're no better than anyone else. Okay, and what do I mean? Breed out of them. Just breed. Get yourself a nice group of young pigeons. If you can get 60 to 100 young pigeons and your loft has enough room, fly them. If you win a race, fly that bird. If you win 8 races in a row, fly the bird. Don't stop. People in North America think one-time winner, we got to keep it. A two-time winner, it's a superstar. We got to keep it. Look at Luke Vandenplas. 19 first prizes, still flying the pigeon. Guys, you have to not be afraid. Yes, I know you have. I will make sure Tracy sends it out to you. Do I have any jackets? I will ask Tracy what she has, and I will see for you, okay? These nuts are fantastic at the bar. But guys, I haven't told you people this, but in Trinidad and Tobago, there is a guy that bought our whole family of Van Reets. When I mean my whole family, I mean pretty much everything except for a few pair. Children, 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 a few super pairs, children. He right now is the top flyer in Trinidad, and uh, it's a joy. I have a few left that I want to get to him. Thanks, Mike Green. Thanks, mate. I'll put you some extra. Oh, let's see what I can do for you. Now you're a medium. I'm so I'm 250 pounds. I wear a double to a triple extra large. Rookie, he likes extra large, and he's like 150 pounds, 160 pounds. Oh shit, we're getting more. Don't worry. I will ask Tracy, if not Mark. I haven't forgotten you. You're on our show. I have to go back to the U.S. Tracy's going to send it to you because shipping through the U.S. is way easier than Canada. So I go back in November. Don't worry. I will get some stuff out to you. Hey guys, let's not forget on October 31st, Halloween. That is Tracy's birthday. So let's not forget to message her on Facebook and wish her a happy birthday. She's a great supporter on the show. I don't know how she does it. Also, the burial bees. I like good English. I have no clue what these things are. Fantastic. And hey, guys, I want to say something. If you come on the Pigeon Boss tour, we have a special gift basket for each of you that come. Yeah. Hey, Mike, you know what I mean on that one. She does do a very good job. And I think sometimes I don't give her enough credit, but we love her. She's Tracy. And Mike, I know I owe you some swag. I'll get that out to you. We'll get your birds out to you. And we got to get Heather a little bit of swag. No, that's not a fry. I don't even know what this is. It's like a frisk, like a crisp. It's incredible. I don't know, and I like it. They have spicy stuff, obviously salty stuff. Are in the attic. Okay. Hey, Mark, you're very passionate about this man, and you know what? If you'll accept me in, I will go and do a visit for you, Mark. But we got to get you to Belgium, Mark. We need one guy from the UK. I think you're the one. Oh, that is good. I'm a big fan of vodka. Beers are good. Vodka is better. You know, sometimes people ask me, do I go out? What do I do? When you don't see me on the camera, I'm in my room sleeping. I didn't know yesterday the time went back. Thank God cell phones change automatically. But I really do enjoy you guys coming with me. I'm being a part of it. I'm making conversation. I'll tell you, this is very lonely, these trips. When I'm on the camera, it's one thing. But when you're by yourself, you're still by yourself. Franz Van... I'm going to be honest with you. I've never heard the name. Hey, question. Do you guys want to talk to Serge again? Would you like him on the show? It was funny. Serge said to me, "Hey, Ryan, can I send 2 more hens?" I said, "No, you can't." He said, "What? Really?" Absolutely, you can, Serge. Serge Van Alsecker, man. He is a guy I really like. I really respect. And the one thing I like about him is I think he's a bit of an asshole, a bit of a dick, but in a good way. He don't give a shit. The other night I met him. I had a shirt on. He didn't like my shirt. He told me right away, "I don't like your shirt." That's what I like about him. He's not afraid. Hey guys, if you're on this show, not every day I'm going to make you smile and laugh. Sometimes you're going to like what I say. Sometimes you're not going to like what I say. At the end of the day, we're going to all be real. And it's like Mark. Okay, look, Mark right now, he makes a couple suggestions. Okay, we're going to go. I trust him. I trust him. Nicholas Dubilar, Luke, very good. We're going to go. If it's not good or what, I don't hold this against Mark. No, it wasn't good. Or no, it was good. It was great. Super. But I don't hold it against him. We need content. Yeah, he is honest. And again, he is one of the guys on the Pigeon Boss tour. Mike, there's only one problem, Mike. Serge only loves champagne. But when we go, Mike, we're going to have some champagne with him. He's invited me to go to France on a champagne tour. I said, okay, I'll go on the champagne tour, but I'm not videotaping anything. I will say, being here in Belgium, the doors are... No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Here is a guy that I think is going to be on the Pigeon Boss tour, Frank Eichhorn. I didn't ask Nicholas. I've tried a few times to get to Albert Derwa. We just haven't met on our schedule. I think we will. I think we will be able to. But I know Nick Dubilar said, yeah, very good pigeon man. I will ask Nicholas Norman. I was supposed to be with him tonight. We are going to go out with Nicholas Norman. It'll be on a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday to the Pigeon Restaurant. Also, hey, there's a Pigeon Restaurant in Bruges. We are all going to go have dinner there. I think you guys are going to like it. It's a beautiful restaurant. That's what you need. Just one of those. How quickly can you drink it? Slow, relaxing, enjoyable, isn't it? You know what? It looks nice. You know, after work when you pour a drink, oh, it's good, isn't it? Your shoulders go down a bit. I hope you don't have to drive too far. Enjoy. Um, Normally, I'll be honest, I don't like to get to breeders before 10. Normally, they have shit to do. Normally, what I'll do, I meet breeders. Like today, I was at Sony's at 11. I did some breeder videos. We do a little talking. We have a beer or we have a coffee. We talk. Then we do the show. Some days I can get two breeders in. Some days I can get one in. It all really depends. I will message him, though, tonight. I have nothing to do tomorrow. My schedule is free. I'm putting a lot of pressure on you, Mark. If you are talking to him when I get off this show, which is about that much more of my drink, I will get in touch with him and we can see. If anything, it's fun to go visit, go see. And sometimes, guys, you ever have that time? They do serve pigeon there. I'm not going to lie to you. They do serve pigeon. But hey, Frank, I'm going to tell you something. I introduced you to Van Zuren. You had a great time there. Frank, I seriously, because you come to Holland every year. Come on the trip, Frank. Be the sixth. Come on. I'd love to have you to come. I really would, because I know you would appreciate it. You would appreciate the breeders. You would see a lot. You'll learn a lot. And it's different. It's a different type of a trip. Yeah, I wouldn't go. I probably, like I said, I probably wouldn't get there till 10 or 11 in the morning. I will message him. If I can get to him tomorrow and he wants to do it, there's no problem. I know you're going to be pumped, which is good. Should I do one more? I don't know. Hey, can I do one more or no? Okay, one more. What the hell? Same, right? Yeah. Same. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to have one more. Kathy won't let me. Forget Kathy. Hey, Kathy. Kathy. He's going to Holland. He's going to Holland. Let him come for 13 days. I promise you, he's going to be with me. He's going to be fine. He's the most gassiest guy on the trip. I guarantee that. I'd like him to come. And I put a lot of work to make this good. And I like people to really appreciate it to come and see it. Please say my name, David. Mark Lathering. Your name, the last name, Lathan. Latham. Latham? Mark Latham? Latham. I think that's right. Once I say the first name, Mark, he'll know you. It's not a big deal. It's kind of funny. When I built this trip, originally the Pigeon Boss Tour, I built it and I figured all certain people I figured would be like climb on board. And it's the reverse. Frank, you were one of those people. Come on. You're coming. You're coming, Frank. You're coming for those 13 days. Latham. Latham? Latham. Latham. Where do you go? Where do you go in Romania? Here's my problem. Okay, I'll visit a loft in Romania. It's just I have to get there. It costs money, hotel, food, everything. Someone wants me to do a loft tour in Romania. You cover my flight and my hotel, and you pick me up. I'll come to Romania. I will do a loft tour. We'll look at your pigeons. We'll go to work. I think there's great pigeons in Romania. I think there's great pigeons in Hungary, but it all costs money. Poland, great pigeons. Mexico, super great pigeons. But again, I say it time and time again. Everything costs money, and you can't just get to places for free. Like I say, I've been here for 5 weeks now. I've been living in a hotel for 5 weeks. Different hotels. You do the math, you do the pricing. Most of the time, I don't eat dinner, and I'm not saying that. Thank you. Best sprint pigeons are in Balar. Oh, isn't that what they all say? No, very good. Who's the sprint man you wanted me to meet now, Mark? I'm drinking out of a beer glass. We're gonna finish this drink off, guys, and then we're gonna head up. Good night. I will say something. When you start to go to the best lofts, it's hard. It's really hard because the quality is there, the results are there, and then you say, "Well, what do you pick? What do you pick?" But hey, it is what it is. I had a nice night tonight. I didn't eat alone. There's nothing worse than eating alone. Lambrex lives near Gaston Vandenauer. Vanderbrau brothers, yes. Can anybody tell me who was the first person to figure out or find out or introduce Gaston Vanden Aura, Vanden Waura pigeons? Who was the magic man? Does anybody know? I know. But can you tell me who was the man who discovered them? And Gaston used to sell at the Lear Market. Huh, that's on the tour. The Lear Market. Frank, you're coming to the Lear Market. How is the Live East? How is it, Frank? Oh, you went to the Lear Market 20 years ago. Well, Mark, if you come on this tour and we go to the Lear Market, I'm going to buy you a pastry and a coffee. Actually, I'll buy you 3 pastries. Well, when we go to the Lear Market, guys, you don't have to eat breakfast at the hotel. We're going for pastries. Trust me. Pastries at the Lear Market. Oh, it's actually when you go to the Lear Market and you're a real pigeon man, and you all of a sudden it comes to you, you get it. No, Gaston Vander Waura. Yes. Do you know who found him? Do you know who was the guy who found Gaston? You will never probably know. Hey Frank, the Birch Yeast. Did you taste it? What you should do too, Frank, is you should do. I would do 2 or 3 batches. I make 3 batches today. Today, for tonight, for tomorrow, for the next day, and let it sit. See how it is, and taste the grain. Oh, You bought Patrick. You're an asshole, Mike. You're an asshole. You bought the Patrick Brooks pigeons? I didn't know that. Patrick's got some good pigeons. Hey, guys, and let's not forget it. Perth Amboys, we still have 2 more Patrick Brooks pigeons. Hey, congratulations, Michael Peebler. I got to get you a prize for that one. Cheese makes Joseph Gouvelars. Cheese makers. Chris Clarebot. Chris originally got the pigeons from Gaston. He thought so highly of the pigeons, he sent them to China. And that's where she exploded. And then it went from there. She closed like a freight train. And Casbor came from him, yes. 3 of 4, asshole. Oh, Mike, you got to see what we got at Perth Amboys. You might need it. You might need one more. There is one thing I will say. I'm a very lucky person. I'm lucky because I know you people. And I'm lucky because I know these breeders. And I'm lucky because I can go I can go to different places. I'm scared a lot of the times. I am. But I always say it's the people that want to see this. I'll be the scapegoat, the guinea pig. And I hope you guys enjoy what we do because you know what? If you, I think they say if you love what you do, it's not work. Mike, you've seen. Mike, are you going to make it to Perth Amboys? If you come to Perth Amboys, Mike, I have a special surprise for you to take home. But just for you, Mike. Just for you. There's one thing, guys, I will say about Mike Green. He's a fucking competitor. He's a hardworking man. He puts his pants on like you and me. Sometimes he puts them on backwards if it's early in the morning. But he's just like you and me. And he's got a love for pigeons. His family helps him. They're hardworking people. And I want to see everyone do well, but every once in a while, there's always that guy you say, hey, I want to see him kick ass. And Mike Green this year, you kicked ass. And I think the best part was you were down on that pigeon. You were down on your pigeons. You felt like shit. God damn it. Susie Q showed you a whole new gear. No, I haven't been. Vanden Hee brothers. No, they're Pipa guys. I can't get to the Vanden Hee brothers. I believe they're Pipa guys. If they're with Pipa, you can't go there, and I'm not interested. I'm interested in people that can see the forest through the trees, and I'm sure they do. And I'm sure they're not bad people. But when you get into that Pipa contract, you're stuck. And again, guys, November 17th, we will be in Perth Amboys. We have pigeons from Emile Denny's, Annemie Van Heem, Luke Vandenplas. I only got 3. Sonia van der Meulen, Marco Mattis of Germany. Who else? Eddie Grugens, Darren May from the UK, Derek Walsh from Ireland, uh, Geert and Leandra Munich. I said Emile Denny's, Dennis Sapin, combination Polton Lanen, Anders Brobeck, Zolt Pinter, and a few more. Maybe Sam Seaman. Let's not forget about Sam. One of the best flyers in Long Island. I couldn't leave him out. Van He. Yeah, I know you have a crush on her, Frank. Frank likes Enemy. Would you be able to sell Luke's pigeons in America? Um, if he has pigeons out of the key breeders, the super pigeons, yes. If he is good as what you say he is, and I talk to him, and we see the pedigrees and they're top pigeons, and sure, it's not selling pigeons to sell pigeons. We want to bring the best that we can, the best that we can. Some breeders give the best. Some breeders give really good. I always like the very best. Yeah, but you're gonna sit in the car for that day, Frank. Frank, you're sitting in the car. Frank is in love with Annemie Van Heem. First of all, she's married. Second of all, you're Dutch. She's Belgian. Zero chance, Frank. Frank, you have about as much chance as. Actually, there's only one person on the tour that has a chance. It's me. I'm Belgian. Godverdomme, eh? As they would say. But guys, this is what we do. We talk pigeons off the cuff, off the shoulder, relaxed. Mark's working it. Mark, you are working it, brother. I like that, Mark. You're a good guy. But Kathy, you have nothing to worry about. Annemie Van Heem, she's a superwoman. She's full of class. The pigeons are great. The loft tour is great. When you get there, it will be great. Trust me. Frank, he'll be turned on by the pigeons. Trust me. I know. Every time I go, it is. She's got great pigeons. And you know, with Annemie Van Heem, I don't know how to say this, but her pigeons find a way to win. Pigeons are nice. She's got beautiful reds, beautiful dark checkers, and they just keep winning. You know, yeah, she has very good pigeons. That's the thing. You know, the breeders that we have for the women, Van Heem, Sonia, uh, Leandra and Geert Munich, Annex Gochin. Guys, I don't go there because they how they look. I go there because of the damn pigeons. Same with Van de Posh, Leandra. Good looking. Yeah, great. Fuck it. It's the pigeons. We're there for the pigeons. So if you like how they look or what, great. That's super. But it's the pigeons you have to be interested in. Remember, the pigeons are what's going to make you a bit better. But anyways, good pigeons are hard to find. And when I look in North America, and I can mention to you numerous, there's I think three websites in America and Canada. No, there's four. They've been running the same mediocre pigeons. Not us. I'm going to raise that bar. I want to be in the level of Herbots, EPW, PIPA, and I believe the next one's Feathers Elite. Now, how do I get to that next level? The problem is I'm in North America. I want to open up the market. I want to get bigger. I want to get better. I want to bring this worldwide because I believe in these breeders. I believe in the pigeons. One thing I know, I have pigeon fingers. Upper Canada, one loft race, ace pigeon. Feathers Elite pigeons. Pigeons that we selected. I can't take the credit. It's the breeders. But we selected the pigeons. What a nice evening tonight. The Carpaccio here. Hey, Mike Green, do you like Carpaccio? I will tell you something. If you've never had Carpaccio, Oh, it's not good. It's absolutely fantastic. I found lately here in Belgium at night, my eyes, they're getting super itchy, and I don't know why. All of a sudden, these things get so itchy out of this world. I don't know if we're the best thing. It's it's the best. What's the best, Frank? Never had it. Okay, well I promise you, if you like steak, you will love carpaccio. It's gonna be raw, but don't worry. Salt and pepper, roll her up, cut her, and send her the home. Fantastic. But anyways, guys, uh, this has been a good night. Sunday night dinner. You had it with me. I was supposed to go out with Nicholas Norman. It didn't work, but we made it work. And I think that's important. I love my job. I love you people come. Frank, you're going to have Carpaccio with us. Mike Green, we're going to find a way for you to come this year. 2 spots left at the Pigeon Boss tour. I'm going to post this up one more time. There's the tour. We got 2 spots available. You are going to Van Roby's. You are going to the Fugare Show. You are going to the Lear Market. You are going to the Pigeon Bar. You are going to the Pigeon Restaurant. And then you are going to the Golden Doif. You are going to see about $60,000 to $70,000 in trophies, a super auction, and the best of the best of the best of the best. Plus, you're going to see 10 super breeders: Guy Vandenauer, Eddie Grugens, Emile Denes, Annemie Van Heek, Stefan Steenberg, Serge Van Alsecker, Annex Gauthier, Xavier Verstrada, Nicholas Norman. Oh, and there's one more I'm forgetting. Oh, and you're going to see Geert and Marc Paulin. Guys, we brought you the very best. So, don't be shy. Get involved. Be a part of it. You can see my eyes. My eyes get swollen and itchy. I don't know why. It hurts. It's painful. When I go back to my room, all I want to do is go like this. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you. Remember, right now running at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, I ran out of juice too. You have an auction that I really believe in here, Pauten and Lehnen, and you have Sonia Vandermelen. But guys, focus on this lot in the Netherlands. I think these pigeons, pretty or ugly, they have magic in them. Anyways, guys, I love to stay in chat. I'm going to finish my drink. If I'm lucky, the bartender will make me another one. Other than that, I got to go. Thanks for flying with me. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.